Hey YouTube, this is TechBox. I got some Craigslist pickups I'm going to show. I picked up some box games, which I'll just show you in a minute. But I'll start off with this first. I picked up a Game Boy Color. And it came in this Nintendo branded case. And I got a really good price on this actually. I'll tell you the price at the end. But at the top, it came with 5 games, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to get it. And the first one is Pokemon Pinball. And there's a battery that's already inside, and it works. Next is Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Blue. So really happy to see that all these were Pokemon games. And they all work except for Pokemon Silver and Gold. Their save batteries need to be replaced, but other than that, they work really, really good. So there's those. In this compartment, you get the Game Boy Color. And this is the teal Game Boy Color, I believe. It's in really good shape and works. The only really major thing is just it just has some marker and things here on the label, but that's about it. And it also comes with the battery cover, which is really good because I've seen a lot that do not have the battery cover. So there's that. I used to have a teal Game Boy Color, but I don't know where it went, so I'll be keeping this. Alright, moving on. On the back here, it has some accessories, which I'll just show you real quick. In this compartment, you get these batteries. These 2 batteries right here are to power the Game Boy, and these 2 skinny ones right there are to power the accessories, which I'll just show you right now. The first one is this, and they're both Pelican accessories. This you just attach onto your Game Boy Color like that. And the last thing is this, which is a I think this is a magnifier and a light. So that's what those 2 skinny batteries are for, is to power up this. So you just put the batteries in and then you turn it on and then the light comes on. And the magnifier is just to enlarge your screen to make it easier to see. So there's that. Got all this for 20 bucks, which is a really, really good deal in my opinion. Just mainly for the Pokemon games. It's a really good deal. So there's that. I'll move those aside. Now moving on to these, which I'm really excited for. And you can see right here, I got a Super Nintendo box. And this is just the box. It's an empty box. It doesn't come with the system, but I do have a system that I can put this in, and then I'll have a complete Super Nintendo. So I think complete Super Nintendos go for like maybe around $100 on eBay. So really, really happy to get this. This is the Super Mario World pack. And it also came with the styrofoam, which is really good because finding the styrofoam alone would just be kind kind of hard to find if I just got the box. So glad it came with the styrofoam, and it came with the cardboard at the top as well. So here's the styrofoam. And at the bottom there, it just has a little business reply mail thing. And it comes with this how to plug in your Super Nintendo pamphlet, and on the other side is just a poster. Unfortunately, it does not have the manual or any of the other paperwork, but that's okay. And I believe that this plastic bag is for the to put the system in. So I'll do that later. I'll put everything in here later. It also has this bag, which I'm not sure what it's for really. I think it's for the game cartridge. I think it's for the Super Mario World cartridge. I'm not sure though, but yeah. So there's this, and I'll tell you the price for everything at the end for this one as well. Next is these two manuals. He threw these manuals in for free. So the first one is Pilot Wings. This one's kind of beat up. And these 2 pages right here are not intact. They're ripped out, but they're still there. And at the end of the manual, there's 2 pages missing, because it jumps from 17 to 22. There's 2 pages missing from here, which kind of sucks, but that's okay, because, you know, got them for free. And also he threw in a Super Mario World manual. So that's great to have. I think I can put that in my Super Nintendo box, since it comes with the Super Mario World. So there's that, and I got one complete in-box Super Nintendo game, which is Sunrays FX. And this is a really good game. I used to play this when this is one of the games that I used to play back then, so really happy to get it. I'll open it up real quick. Comes with the game, the poster, and the manual. So yeah, there's that. And the box was kind of crushed when I got it, but I fixed it up, so now it's more in it's in the box form now. So really cool to get that. And lastly, for the main thing here, I got some NES boxes. So I'll open this up. So all these are NES boxes. There's 3 of them that's complete in box, and the rest of these boxes are empty. So when I get the game, I can complete them. But I'll show you the empty boxes first. First one is Narc. This has the manual inside. Next is Super Mario Bros. And he threw this one in for free because it was really beat up when I got it. There was like tape and everything. It was really crushed and all that. But I took all the tape off, And then I fixed this one up as well. And now it's really, really good. It now has the box form. It's in its box form now as well, same as the stunt race, what I did with the stunt race effects. But yeah, so he threw this one in for free. The tabs are ripped off, but I don't know if I'll keep this box. I might. I think I'll keep this box for now since I don't have a box for this game yet. But there's that. Next is Tecmo World Wrestling. And overall, all of these boxes are in really good shape, besides the Mario Bros. But all these other boxes are in really, really good shape. And Tecmo World Wrestling has the manual inside too. Next is Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Shadow of the Ninja. Super Mario Bros. 3. This has a manual inside. And I don't have majority of these boxes, so I'll be keeping a lot of these boxes since I don't really run into a lot of NES boxes out in the wild. Now the rest of these boxes are complete in box, and they all have the styrofoam, the game, and manual and all that. So the first one is Dragon Spirit, the New Legend. This one's made by Bandai. And I won't take anything out, but I'll just open it real quick. So there's that. POW, Prisoners of War. And lastly is Urban Champion. And I think that this box is a little bit harder to come by for this game, if I'm not mistaken, because when I looked on eBay, there was like 2 of them, and they were both priced at like around $100. So there's no manual, but it has everything else. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that this box is a little bit harder to come by. So there's everything. So I got all of this for $50, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So those are all my pickups. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.